Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's stream, welcome to Friday. Congratulations on getting through another week. How's everyone's week been? Has everyone got anything planned for the weekend? Right, if you want to lurk, please feel free. We're a very safe lurking zone. Lurk yourself away this Friday night, but if you do want to get involved, chat, chill, and get involved with the action that is Supermarket Simulator. One of the things I will say is straight from the outset, if you are a returning viewer, thank you very much, welcome back. If you are a new viewer, I am Andy, I am the Rubbish Gamer, and this might be a bit surprised if you are a recurring, because I've been saying all week I've been going to do Phasmophobia tonight. And I was, until I realised I wasn't that good. And I tried going live last night in public lobbies and it was a flop, absolute flop, to the point where I had to come out and play Supermarket Simulator, because I played it during the day on public lobbies and it was really good. I had some really good interactions. Then tried it again and had some really bad interactions. I did have some technical difficulties, but we won't go into those. But it seems to be working fine. The camera is not flickering, which is good news. But I have a backup camera if that goes down. And worst case scenario, we'll just turn the camera feed off. Nobody needs to see my face. I'm not important. So we will get on with the stream in a moment. I thought we would do some Supermarket Simulator, but I am interested in some recommendations. So I have been given some, and I've got more on this trusty post-it note here. So grab yourself a Friday night drink. I've got some Winter Punch Copperberg. Chill yourself down for a nice Friday evening. We have our chilled out vibes, we've got our chilled out music, and let's begin. So I am going to change my scene over to a live, I presume. And just like magic, there we go. Now I will point out, if you aren't following, please do drop me a follow. It really helps the channel. We've had 4 new followers this month already, so we've got up to 10 followers. I've got a follow goal today of 20, so by the end of this week, which today's officially the last stream of the week, I'd like to quite get to 20 followers, so do share it with your friends, make sure they're following too, and let's get on with the game. And we'll just load up back into Let's Go. Oh no, it's the end of the day. It's night time. It is night time, and what's going on here? Oh, we've still got an hour to go. Oh look, it's still open. The shop is still physically open. It's 8 PM. That really confused me. Okay, we'll let the last hour of this go. I thought the shop had closed, to be honest, but it's not. We did quickly come out of the game yesterday because of all the technical issues. In fact, I'm not even going to go there and finish. I'm just going to close the shop now, just so we can start the day off fresh. So there we go, we can now do the day off fresh. And my goodness, it's bright. Okay, so the shop is looking a little worse for wear. We've got a lovely area down here that still needs finishing, but the shop is looking a little bit sparse. Didn't really make a lot yesterday. So I'm just going to grab random items from right to left and just see if I can fill these up. Because no, everything's been put out. So, how's everyone's week gone? Has everyone been enjoying their week so far? And more importantly, does anyone have anything fun planned for the weekend? I was very lucky to be off today, off work. The day job, not this one. So I had sort of a very chilled out, late, sort of long lie-in. I got up and then I had some food. I played on the public lobbies, trying to just improve my skills to see whether I can improve them enough this evening. That tells you all you need to know that I didn't. I also, when I cut the stream off last night, I did practice last night as well, so I went on the public lobbies last night, and after I cut the stream off, I got put into a lobby with 3 very lovely American ladies, who I think were all playing on PlayStation, but they all had mics, which is quite nice. And one of them was very experienced, I think level 200 or something. The other 2 are fairly new to the game, so have got less than a week's worth of experience. It was really nice because the one that did know the game very well didn't know the other 2, but she kind of just took us under our wing and taught us how to play. And then time there it was like, oh, you might die here, do you usually don't want to go in the van, and I'll risk my life because I don't need the money or the XP, and you guys do. I ended up dying more than I was alive, but it helped me experience up a bit and actually play with stuff that was more experienced. So you got like the upper level item, I've just done red, haven't I? The higher level things like the dots and the spirit box and things like that. So yeah, that was very fun. I did have a really good time last night, but I will premise this, I finished playing about 1 AM, which is the time that I normally stop streaming anyway. And the wife said that I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, going, there's a ghost. So she wasn't particularly happy. So maybe I will find a new time to play that on stream, or I will arrange to play that sort of early on in the stream, and then we move over to something a bit more lighter, a bit like this. So we kind of split the stream into 2. But we'll see what happens. I also was tempted to play Sims City Skylines, so I was very tempted to play that tonight, but didn't. I thought we could make a new city, so that might be another one that I put into rotation, just so you guys are not watching the same old thing over and over again on stream. And then we've got some other simulator games as well, so one of the things I want to do is actually get my Switch connected up, and we can play some Switch games. So I've got Animal Crossing, which is quite advanced, but we can have a bit of a play on that. So yes, we've got quite a few things that could go into the stream. Okay. Right, let's see what we're going to do here. So we've got some cake. Yeah, don't need much of that, but we'll pop some more out and that's full up. Take it on the cereal. Ooh, cereal. So yeah, so if you have any recommendations, please pop it on either in my Discord or in the chat. I have fixed the link for Discord now, so if you do try to join the Discord server, it is there available to you. It's only got 2 of you wonderful people on there at the moment, but I want to try and bring that in. And then going forward, actually, what I'd love to do is community night. So, hi Blim, how you doing? Yeah, do a community night where we all play a game together. Okay, we've got some Turbo Coke. Oh, we've got some Diet Coke there, let's put that in. That's full. Okay. Boop doop doop. You've just put them out. I'll try the water. Did I say hi to Pin Blacks? If not, sorry, I will say it now. Hello, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm having a bit of an ADHD day, so if I'm repeating myself, it's just me. Okay, let's start by filling some gaps. So I want to make sure the gaps here are completely ordered first. So we'll order one of them, one of them. We'll order a couple of coffees. We will definitely order some flour. Okay, that's what we'll do for the moment, and we'll open up and we will start going for another day. Let's give him a hand with this. We'll take out the coffee because the coffee needs going now. Okay, what are you going to do with that? You going to take that? Apple juice, fine. There we go. I'll leave him to finish off. Right, let me just turn my screen towards me a bit more. That's better. Okay. You're going to come to my hotel? No, you're going to go over there. Oh, it's a tattoo guy that looks a bit peculiar. Oh, sorry. Just bump into him. So yes, I want to kind of move this shop around a little bit, but I want to get the flooring finished before we do that, and also put another light in that corner, which I suppose we could. Oh. We could do now to get that done. Let me just get that from the floor. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the day just to solve having issues here. There we go, brilliant. Let's go to my happy place. Thank you very much, sir. You don't need any change, thank you. Yeah, so I think today's goal is sort the shop out, extend. So we've extended the shop already, but sort the shop out, put the extra shelving in, and get the next license. I think that's a good goal for today. I have lost my clock on all of my screens. Why have I not got a clock on any of my screens? What's happening with my computer? 1 second. Oh look, there it is. Bob, it's back. So if I then do that and that, it's back. I don't know where it went, but it went. Oh, Steve's got. Oh, sorry. I was so busy worrying about the clock. 38.72. Brilliant. Okay, so yes, I think we will go for a good couple of hours here. So we're due to finish at 1. So we'll probably go to 1 AM. It's currently 11. You want 15. 20, and we will see where we get by the end of today. Hopefully we'll be able to get enough forward that we can just expand the shop a little bit. One day, hopefully within the next sort of couple of months, we'll have a massive supermarket. Huge it'll be. Loads and loads of staff. We'll still be playing it, still be enjoying each other's company. Just I hope to have a lot more followers. £15.12. We'll get there one day. We will. It's early days. Until then, there's more fun to share amongst yourselves. Oh, that window looks filthy. I've just had a look. £84.73. I need to go and fix that window because it's really bugging me. There we go. It was so dirty. That's better. Can't cope with it. Okay. That's what we got going on here. You going over there, fine. You're coming over here, are you? Lovely jubbly. Thank you very much for choosing my till. Oh, so my frame rate dripping, dropping. Oh, it's the sun. It keeps clipping in that corner. You're paying my card 46. Get distracted by something shiny. Amazing, thank you very much. No change for you, lovely. Card payment, thank you very much. That's £26.58. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, we're starting to get gaps, but not sold out. See, we've got pasta, we've got 4 left on the shelf. Trying to see if I can find. What was happening is letters were clipping miles away off the map. You could see them in the shop. Okay. Oh, we've got a wholesale offer. So let's have a look and see what that offer is. So it's 16 spaghetti for. Oh. Okay, so they buy it from you. I thought it was I buy it from them. Never mind. That's why I suddenly lost loads of stock without time. 50, 65, 6. Amazing, thank you. 98 pence, 50, 6, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8. See Steve hard at work. Wow, this could be a big shop. This could be over £100. No! How? How was that not? Never mind. Thank you very much. You wanted cash. 5, 6, 50, 6, 75, 6. Thank you very much. Okay, that's 9 o'clock. We've got one customer left in here. And then we can go. Where are you going? You're going to him. Fine. Okay, that's working really well. Close up for the day. So, day 41, 38 customers, 3 family items. Well, we haven't done the pricing, that's why. So let's do that before we forget this time. So this is going down to £2.48, that's going to £3.84, that's going up to £6.38. That's going down to £3.99, that's going down to £2.20, that's going down to £2.58, that's going nowhere, fine. Okay, let's see what we're doing here, fine, so that's that done. Let's have a look and see what's going on here. Oh look, this window's really filthy. Didn't realise I had to clean this window as well. But to be fair, it's just a load of dirt in there. Right, so let's clean that up. Take that into the bin. I don't know how there's dirty stains over here when nobody's been here. Put that on there, and then that mess there. Okay, so we're going to need one more box of flooring to finish that off. So if we get some flooring, so it's in market furniture products. No, floor. It's in flooring. We'll buy one of them for 200. I'll finish this flooring off, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up this area just so it's out properly. Right, so we can pop that in the warehouse. So we're going to close up this box and pop that there. I had some paint here, but it's gone. Someone put it on a shelf somewhere. That's red flour. Like, there was flour. Sorry, not flour, paint. Don't know where it's gone. Okay. Ignore that. Right, so let's turn that round so that backs onto there. Put this there as well. See, that looks good. Then we've got that there. Probably want a big one to go next to it, but can we buy coloured shelves yet? Because we're struggling to buy coloured fridges, furniture. Yeah, look, I can't buy different variations of it. I don't know what is happening with the game, but when I go to hit the drop down, there isn't a colour variation there. I'm not sure why. It's doing all of them. So I don't know whether that's a bug. I might email the devs about it because it doesn't allow me to select. Right, fine. Let's push the key on the keyboard now, so what happens? No. It's definitely not letting me do anything, even if I click on it and press the drop down, the arrows up and down. Yep, no, it's not doing anything. I'm going to want a light over there because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see. So if we go into market and then we go to spotlight, like that one there. Could have stolen the light from in here, but let's just put the lights on just so we can see where we're at. So there's one there. And then I probably want one as far over here as possible. That looks in a line, doesn't it? A little bit. It needs to go over that way a tiny little bit. Like there. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, this shop's looking a bit bigger now. I think what's going to happen is, because we've got this shelf here which is white, they're going to look out of place. So what I might do is actually move white shelves over here and put the purple shelves like there, and then this one here I literally lock right on the edge of this like that, then put the white one next to that, and then we can have another white one here, like a corner one possibly. Let's go further forward because that's out of line with that one. There we go, there. Perfect. Something that's going to be a mess behind there? No. Okay, right, let's go around and start zapping items. So things are in a different place now, but we can cope with that. Probably could push that back further. There we go, and then that then can just go a little bit further back. Right. There we go. Okay, let's start zapping away because we've got over £1,000 still. So we'll go from the warehouse and we'll zap away. Okay, so we want 3 of those. Get 3 of them. 1 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them. A couple of them. Probably don't need any peanut butters, but I will just get one. I'll get one if I have money left over. We'll get 2 of them, 1 of them, 3 of them, 1 of them, 1 of them, couple of them, couple of them, couple of them. Oh, look, we've run out of money. Okay, so we're going to need 692 for that. but we've got lots of stock already that he's going to start doing. So let's have a stacky day. I don't want to night out, but let's not waste the day. So let's let the day go, and we will let him just stack away whilst we help. Oil. No, we're fine for oil. I'm going to keep going to the wrong places now because I've been so used to the shop layout. Pasta. Pasta's here now. It all feels a bit further away, like in different places, even when the shelf hasn't moved. It feels like it has. Okay. That oil was full, so we put that oil out the back. We can put that one out the back as well because that's full. Oil on the warehouse rack. Choco cereal. Does need to be a few, but not many. Oh, what were we doing down there? You were up here somewhere, weren't you? Like there? You can go out the back. It's fucking time of my life. Can I turn off online orders? I keep saying that. Escape. T. No. Do you know what? I'll just let it go bleep and then expire. Oh, oil's there now. Okay, and then once we get a bit bigger, we can actually start deciding what aisle's what. So household aisle. Oh shit! What went there? Can't remember. Sure, I remember when bread was there, so it must be. No, bread was there. See, I told you already. I'm losing shit. Bread goes there. Bread flour. Bread flour is a couple of caps. Here we go. Oh, I wonder if it's red flour. I've just taken the label off. No, red flour's there. Milk. That's done here now. Milk goes up here. In my mind, in my head. We've just filled up the milk. Rice. It might have been rice. Possibly. If I can beam out to the warehouse, because I think it was rice. See if he puts it in that cap. What's she coming? Oh, the tills are full. Well, let me go onto the till and relieve that pressure. This till's open if you want to come here. Excuse me, where are you going? Is that my till that he's queuing up at? Or it might be. Okay, let's get onto the till and clear this queue. Thank you very much. £73. Oh, £73.74. Thank you very much. You just want 4 items. Thank you. 5, 10, 15. You want a couple of items too. You can go £32.35. And then we've got this one here. £43.95, thank you. And that's card again, thank you very much. Brilliant, let's get this going. Clear this till line. 13p, 10, 15, 16, oh no, 13p. You're not got any money, fine. Just put a light on. Okay, another card transaction, £16. Oh, what is that? That's me not looking where I'm going. Right, let's close that till. Oh, look at all this stains on the floor. Let's clean it up. Take that. Oh, you've just been beaten up. So till's busy again. Amazing, thank you. You want 5, 6, 10, 15, 16, 17, thank you. Okay, your card payment, lovely, lovely, £51.05. Oh, and some more pasta and some spaghetti. Oh god, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1. Okay, oh, thank you, that's no money for you. And then no change for you too, thank you. Card, oh, sorry, can I take a card from you, thank you, that's £48.72. Just 3 lots of eggs. 11.52, thank you. You are needed, no change for you, thank you very much. And we've got £25.74, thank you. Is that everyone? Okay, let's carry on with this. The shop is closing any minute. Reds. There we go. Very spooky night. What am I walking in? How did that happen? Let's put this in the bin and then we'll put that shelf back. Don't know how that happened, but let's hope it doesn't happen again. Okay, we don't know. Oh, you wait. You know, it's the end of the day. You'll have to wait. You. In my life. Look at me. Okie dokie, so we're already nearly an hour into the stream. How are we nearly already here? Well, I'm going to do something a little bit new. I am going to do a plug every so often for a follow. I appreciate those that are already following, and sorry if I'm bugging people. But if you are new to the channel and you haven't yet followed, please feel free to do so. It doesn't cost you a penny and it really helps the channel out massively. I'm trying to get to a follow goal of 20 followers. as you can see there, we're right bang smack in the middle of that spot follow goal. So if you can follow, please feel free to do so. Like I said, doesn't cost you a penny, helps me, and also you get to see when I'm live. Okay, that's the plug done. Okay, so let's close the shop for today. There we go, so day 42, 37 satisfied customers, 6 products not found, income 1,813, so we had a balance of 2,000, so that's going to go down because we're going to end up paying, there you go, pshum. And the only thing that went down was cereal. So let's put, where the fuck's the cereal gone? Is that, oh, it's that one there. Right, no, I can't do it there because otherwise I'll end up wiping it from the shelf. So I need to do it here. So that's going down to £6.16. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so we'll do the usuals. We will turn the power on so we can see what we're doing in the dark shop. We'll put the power on back here because we always forget and we don't want them working in a dark room. Okay, so I want a couple of shelves here just to fill the gap. I know it'll make it look a bit empty, but we've got money spare to do this, and it'll help us get to our goal to get the next license, because then we won't have to save so much on it. We can just go off and get the next license. Right, so we do have 2 loans available to us, so we could get it all in one go, but I want to try and grind our way up there slowly to this one. We might do other ones like that. I've only got £300 left on that one. Number of payments left 10 days. So we're about halfway through that. Do you know what, I'm going to leave that loan as it is, so we can buy the furniture, because unfortunately we've got to buy grey. So I can just add those. Oh, purchase. I didn't realise there was loads of shopping left on there. Right, anyway, we bought some stock. So obviously this is a big till, a big shelf. So I want one there. I wanted that small one to go in that corner. I was going to buy a corner shelf, but I think I'm going to save those for when we actually need the corner shelves. So that just finishes it to there. I think it wouldn't have been big enough with one of those in there. Maybe we do it that way instead. So we do one of those and one of those there. So both together. So when we do get the next license, they are literally both together. And then what I want to do is just move those fridges over here so they're not behind my till. So these display type fridges you would see sort of not in the chilled area, you'd see them by the front door so people can come in and grab their sandwiches and stuff. And they're by the door ready for them. And these drinks fridges are the type of things that I would expect to see at a front of a shop, because it doesn't impede the view into the shop. You can see there's fridges there, but you can still see the shop, whereas if you put a huge shelving rack there, it blocks out all of the natural light. Okay, we've got loads of stock here. Let's see what we've got. So we've got chocolate, we don't need that. I'd like to nab the solo. We do need eggs, look at them. Right, fill those up. We need some yogurts as well, which I know I haven't ordered, but I had hundreds in it. Look, I've got 68 yogurts in there. So we'll take some yogurts out. They're yogurts? They're yogurts. I'll take some yogurts out. Oh look, there's that text I was saying about earlier on in the stream. I think it's a bug. So there's a couple of bugs I can see in this. So hopefully both of those get fixed. Rant alert. I was talking to a colleague of mine he's about 10 years older than me. So he has the same sort of frame of mind as I do. Oh, they're over here now. But I remember when I was a lot younger, you'd buy a game and that game would be a finished product. If there was a bug in that game, then that game had that bug in for life. You couldn't patch those games. They just turned into bugs. So but you didn't often see groundbreaking bugs. It just didn't happen. It wasn't a known thing, and if there was a bug, sometimes it was an Easter egg and it was deliberately put there by a developer, or it was such a small bug that it didn't affect the gameplay, and actually people used to find them by deliberately looking for these type of things, these exploits. But yeah, it was a finished product. And then software providers started wanting extra money. They wanted a bigger slice of the pie. So they'd do a finished product, but then they'll do a DLC, which were optional extras. Now, DLC hasn't been something new since like the sort of latest consoles, or even the second or third to the latest consoles. DLCs could have been, even when you look at the Sega Mega Drive cartridges, or Genesis if you're in America, you used to be able to buy a game that used to cook one game in and then another game on top. Sonic and Knuckles did it, so you bought the Sonic and Knuckles game, although that was a feature that they're probably testing out to see whether it gets used, so they can do it elsewhere. But you used to put Sonic and Knuckles in, and that itself was a fully fledged game, and it had the cartridge in there, and you read the game off the game cartridge. But then, if you plugged in, I don't know, Sonic 1 into the top of it, it would give you all the special stages. You plug Sonic 2 in it, and you suddenly got Sonic and Knuckles in Sonic 2, and actually play the Sonic 2 game with Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic 3 gave you Sonic and Knuckles, so you could play as Knuckles in Sonic 3. And of course that was it. So, and then if you put any other game in there that wasn't a Sonic cartridge, it just gave you, I think it gave you a special cartridge, a special stage. Each one had its own special stage, but I can't remember if that was true or not. But that got used for add-ons. You used to quite often buy an add-on to a game, and you used to put cartridges in the cartridge. Back to my original rant. Games were better made because people had to take more care of it, because if they didn't, they would have lost customers. And then all of a sudden, the games industry didn't care about getting it right first time, because they knew that they could, because we've got always on internet, they could patch the software, and CDs weren't just CDs. So once upon a time, you used to put your CD into your games console, and that would have your entire game on it, and it would read it from there, and that was it. It may install some of the media onto your hard drive on your games console, but that's what the game was. Now a CD is literally just a way of being able to download that game, or an original game thing, and then it has to then download the updates. Yes, it has enabled the gaming community to physically update games periodically, which is great. It means that a game that comes out isn't just like that. GTA's famous for that. That came out, that was just a base game. Then you had GTA Online, and it became one of the biggest selling games ever because of the ecosystem that Rockstar made. And then games like this that came out on early release, and great, it's early release, you know it's not going to be perfect from day one. But when did we expect that not perfect from day one for any release was right? Because one day someone went, well, that's fine, it doesn't have to be perfect from day one, as long as the game's finished and you can play it. Actually, it's not. Well, as far as I'm concerned anyway. Sorry, that was a long-winded rant about my moan and groans about the gaming industry as a whole. For small games, I don't think that harshly. So these type of games which are done by very indie developers, brilliant. It's great for showcasing what you can do, and game development, there's a lot of work that goes into it, and this, although there are like assets and things like that, and you can see, I find it great that you can walk around here and see your customers, and then you walk around a game like Phasmophobia and you can see the same characters. You clip into someone's head, like this one here. Let's do it with the cashier because it's easier. To prove my point, we clip into their head. You can see like they're inside their mouth and their jaw, and you do that in the game and you think, yes, they're using the same game mechanic for those characters in there. But it allows these indie games to actually grow. Marvelous. Wouldn't fault indie games at all and indie developers. The ones I'm really screwing at is the ones that have multi-billion operations, where you spend ages, and these are big ones that have like day one releases, and it's not just 30-40 people that do it, it's 30-40,000 or even millions of people playing it all on launch day. And because they found an issue between the pre-downloads for the pre-orders and when they released it that day, they've already put an update on it. You get several 100,000 people or even millions of people trying to download the update all at the same time, and it crashes the servers because too much demand on it. It's that type of carelessness that I think shouldn't be tolerated, and actually what damages the game reputation. Flight Simulator, awful launch for Flight Sim, the very first Flight Sim. Absolutely awful launch for that. Everyone complaining that they couldn't access the game because they couldn't download it. Download speeds was in the ground. And then that one, because it was so online, it had to have servers that were up and the servers couldn't cope. Well, when they knew how many people had pre-ordered it, they knew how many people were doing it, and they stuck on the day one release for Xbox Live as well. So if you were a subscriber, you got that as day one release. They knew people were going to play it. But I have seen, that's out now on PlayStation, I've seen quite a lot of Xbox exclusive games come out on PlayStation. In fact, because I have got an Xbox, I really loved the Forza Horizon franchise. I had Forza Horizons 4, the one that was in the UK, the one before that on the Xbox 360 or Xbox 8, wasn't it? I can't remember what it was. And then 5, I completed it on the Xbox. I say completed, it's quite hard to complete, but I've done all of the main races, and bought it again on PlayStation. Okay, so we've got 10, 15, 16, 10, 15, 16, 16, 16. Thank you very much. Okay. What we got going on at the moment? So, the shop itself isn't looking too bad. Oh, excuse me. Are you yawning already? Okay. That window's looking dirty. I just realised there's some dirt there. Can I clean it from the outside, or do I have to do it from the inside? No, I can do it from the outside. It's fine. Oh, hello. Steve, you look like you've got a tan. Right, okay. No change for you, thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 50, 60. I'm going to try and do some building in the brand at some point for Rubbish Gamer. So there's some exciting things coming up to try and improve the brand itself. One of the things I did actually this evening was I registered my domain. So rubbishgameruk.co.uk, rubbishgameruk.com, and rubbishgameruk.info and .store. I think I got all of those for £1. Not a sponsored plug, but I own this absolutely. I own this. Absolutely brilliant. They actually are where I host my other websites, so for my business and my other ventures I've got. They're all hosted by the same things. Absolutely brilliant company. But I bought the domains. I have started creating the websites themselves. I'm hoping that it'll be a good place where I can link the videos for, and maybe even store videos in long periods of time. But yeah, it will be a way that I can point people around and just build the brand up a little bit. So I'm building the website at the moment. 5, 6, 25, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, that will be coming soon. And I'll put the links on the website when we have, but it also means that we'll have, once I have activated it, a dedicated web email address for people to contact, as well as a form which we'll be able to do for things like game suggestions and Discord and all that type of stuff. So I'm really hoping that we can build the brand a bit more, which would be quite fun, and because I'm a web developer, it's quite easy for me to just knock up a website fairly quickly. Okay, we've hit the end of the day on this again. I've run out of drink there, so I've got a pint of squash ready. coming up to 11:30 on the time check. Okay, so there we go. We're last day. So 39 customers on this one. No, everything's there. Wow, look at this. We're starting to come up with 2,057 at the end of the day. Okay. So, do we have many gaps out the back here? We do. Should really fill these up. Let me turn the lights on. I will clean up because I didn't clean up before. So I'll clean you up. Got nothing else smelling anywhere else, have we? Nope, and they're all there. Now what I want to be able to do is be able to upgrade to get the next license and buy stock. Vehicles. Oh look, we can get a Spike. Sedan pickup truck. So we just need to get to store level 26. We're only 2 away from that already, and we'll get a pickup truck. Get a car ready, 7.5 grand. 12,500. Do you know what? It's tempting. But no, we could do this for deliveries. Or bike deliveries. Maybe we'll do that one episode. We'll get it to the point where we don't have to do any stock in any till work. And we'll do some bike deliveries. We'll be a bike delivery person. So cashiers just work on the till. Restockers just obviously restock. Customer helpers help customers with self-checkout and scale issues, and then security guard. We almost need janitor help clean the store. We'd almost need like delivery drivers. One, so we can have delivery drivers go out and do stuff. Surely that's not a big enough job to have a janitor in all the whole time cleaning. Like security guard, I understand. And then restockers and cashiers, again, I understand. We don't need that. Storage, we probably need to build storage up, but first we want the license. The license is 750. And then we need money for the stock itself. Okay, you're there, so let's order stock for today. So we need 3 of them, 6 of them, 4 of them, 3 of those, 4 milks. Do that. Although we're starting to 2 of them. Just do 3 of them for the moment. 4 of them. 1 of those. 2. And then we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of stocks bought. Left to £86, so at least this way we're going to have a full stock room and a full shop. Peanut butter's up there. Oil on the shelf. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, I've just seen him putting that out, so I can put this in the cupboard. In the cupboard and store him. That's gonna fall over in a minute. So I'm playing Jenga with bloody boxes. Oh no, it fell over. It fell over. Cheese. Cheesy. So I'm just going to dump it out the back and you can grab it if you need it. It's easier for me just to go backwards and forwards than it is for me to go out to the shop, realise there's only like 2 needed from the box and then fill it up. Water. And then that way, can you get out the tree? I can just do this. Now, I've seen many streams on this that played it other ways, so that people have played with mods. We're not playing any kind of modded version of this, so this is pure vanilla, a pure vanilla experience. And I was thinking about doing the same for City Skylines 2. Now I know that mods is built into the game, but I am tempted to play it a vanilla game, which I haven't done for a while. So things like Anarchy, I'll be like always grabbing because I can't do something that I think I should be able to do. I just Anarchy it in and hope for the best. But I think a vanilla city might be quite fun to play. We can see that one grow as well. So from next week we will do not set in stone. One stream on this. One stream on Water Park Simulator. And then one on City Skylines. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. No live milk anywhere. Is it one of them? No. Whoops. So yes, I think that sounds like a plan. And what we can do then is any extra streams will either have extra Supermarket Simulator or Water Park Simulator or City Skylines. We'll have some extra ones of those if we need to, but we've got that dedicated time then for those 3 core games. Build up those 3 at the time. So we'll say Monday night we'll say Water Park Simulator. Wednesday we'll do City Skylines, and Friday Supermarket Simulator. 1002. Woo! So that's the Amory version. Quick, let's start the lessons. That's what I was looking for. And never say it was true. I thought I was singing the wrong words at times. I don't think it is. I think they change the words every so often. Because that was dancing on the hood in the middle of the wood. Singing at the top of all our lungs. Yeah, it's definitely, it trips me up every time. I was like, I know that's the words and maybe it's not. Now I know why. It's slightly different words on these ones. Still good song. Okay, we are nearly there. To the point where I think we can open up the shop in a minute. I got no problems thinking bye. Hold up. Singing from the top of both our lungs. Cheesy grommet. Cheese grommet. Let's just get these boxes off this street. Coffee. And then I'm singing bye. Oh my. I still can't figure out what she's saying there. Okay, what we've got going on the streams, let's have a quick look. So, we are hitting midnight in a couple of minutes time, so 11:56. We've got some peanut butter. Peanut butter. I'd love to get these as soundboards. So once we're getting through it, come to a little sound clip. Peanut butter. Okay, there we go. Let's open the shop. Let's get ready. Come on then, Jeffrey, we're ready. Let's do this. We've got this day. Lucy Brooks. So Lucy Brooks? Lucinda Brooks? Whatever her name is. She'll pop up again in 2 minutes time. Okay, the shop is looking beautiful. It's looking fully stocked, and here come the horde. Lucas Brooks. Okay, let's have a look and see what's going on. So we are got a couple of viewers on Twitch. Don't want to say yep. And then YouTube. I've not missed anything there, have I? No. Not missed anything there. Fine. Okay. Oh, go away, Lucas. That looks like a different costume for that woman. Why should instead of carrying around little brown bags, they carried baskets around that disappeared? £16.26. 26. There we go. Or they made it a bit more authentic by giving you the cash and you had to then put the cash in there and then it'll take the change, or that might be a bit OTT. Make it very authentic. Okie dokie, we've got another customer. Just 2 Diet Cokes for you. Thank you very much. What? What? What is going on there? There we go. Don't know what went on there. What happened there? Oh, these have all gone down in price, and I haven't done these yet. £4.58, £4.03, and £1.76. That was really weird. I wouldn't have picked that up if she hadn't paid by card and it was like £0. £58.56. That one there is £455.34. We've got some more here. It's up now. Soda. Yes, that's now sitting at the right price. Phew. £57 and 7 pence. You don't need any change. Okay, so we've got some rubbish down here that I need to pick up. And some down here somewhere. There we go. Okay, we have hit midnight. So, if you are enjoying what you're seeing and you haven't already followed, please drop me a follow. It doesn't cost you a penny and it really helps the channel grow. You see, at the moment we've got 10 followers out of the 20 goal for this week, 4 new followers this month. So not only will it tell you when I'm online and also help you find the channel easier, I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you helping it. So it doesn't cost you anything, it doesn't mean that you're subscribing to anything, there is no money to exchange on this. It is just showing me that you appreciate this stream. So yes, please do drop me a follow. I promise I won't bug you again until 12:30. Okay, so we've got some more there. So we've got £2, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 1. Thank you very much. Okay, so what we got here, we've got £31.33. Thank you very much. You are £4. 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. Ooh, your twin. We haven't had twins in there for a while. So, oh, brilliant. Thank you very much for exact money. It's weird how some people put things on really neat and other people put things on and it just takes forever to load in. 83. Thank you very much. 3 lots of eggs. Of course, that wasn't going to happen. 35, 6, 7, 8. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, lots of juice there. You're on a bit of a health kit, tea, coffee. Oh, we've just got a really busy household. 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got some more here, that's 91, so we're going 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 1. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, what we got here? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, thank you very much. Card transactions, that's £59.74. Thank you very much. We've got some more cash, number 2, 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, a lot of pop here. Amazing. There. Everything's looking a bit not sharp now. Let's see, graphics gone down. No, just didn't look as sharp. Oh, we've got another twin. That'll take cards. £13.50. I think actually it's the internet dropping. Looks a bit fuzzy. Okay, there we go. So we can actually pick up some of this rubbish. Yogurt. We've got some out of stocks. Oh, but another one there. Eggs. Smelling up the floor. While we're there, we will mop up this mess here. Clean the shop up before we go home. It's lovely, lovely. And then we will clean this window. Cleany, cleany. Clean that window. Cleany, cleany. Oh, hello, Steve. That one needs to be done. There we go. So, day 44. 37 customers. 1 item not found. 4 found expensive. 1 was free, or 2 were free. So, what was found expensive should be changed with the ones we gave away for absolutely nothing. Okay, so we've got Burley milk, which I think is long life milk. Oh no, it's the actual fresh milk. It's coming down to £2.62. Okay. Oh, 21. Okay, so again, let's increase our performance on the stacking by adding in another shelf stacker, because I think that's important. So we can hire another stacker. Oh no, we don't want that. Fire them. Hire a restocker. And they need to have the same rules that one has. So empty box. Okay. So that's that. So now we should have Malcolm. There's Malcolm. Oh no, that's not Malcolm. That's Malcolm. Who are you? It's like Malcolm's dad. Malcolm and Mike, maybe. Oh, he looks like he's had a hard life. We've actually got different cashiers, stackers now. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm starting to get distracted. So let me then just top this up. So we want 3 milk. Probably need some salt. So we only got 12. So we got some salt. Need some flour. 3 coffees. 2 pastas. 3 oils. 3 teas. That looks 2 of them. 2 of them. 1 of those. With none of that. 1 of them. 2 of them. Probably none of them. We don't need any of that. Probably no, we don't need any of them. Fine, there we go. That's our order for today. So not as a big order. And let's give these a helping hand, stacking some of this stuff out. But with 2 cashiers now, they should be able to keep up. Put you down there. Okay, so what we got here? We have got okay, so we've got quite a bit going on. Everything's looking good. So let's have a look and see what we are doing here. I want to say we've got something of everything there. So let's just open up and let them do their thing. That's got lights on in there. Have I done the price changes for today? Probably not. Why? No, I haven't. Look, £2.62. I'm sure I did that, but maybe. Right, let me go back into it now. Pricing. So it's done it. So maybe I'm doing something wrong when I'm doing the prices. Okay. We are coming to the. Well, we're in the last hour of our stream now. Wow. So we haven't got even going to until yet. It's a very slow start to the day. I'm hoping with 2 cashiers though, they'll be able to keep up with demand, or at least because I'm ordering stuff and putting it out in the shop, they can just go out there and sort themselves out now. Oh, we've got our first customer of the day. Hello there. Right, okay. Oh, this seems a bit slow. Oh, there's always something rotting behind me. 50, 60, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Let me sort that out. Oh, we'll put that in the bin. Okay. We could do this one here, so that's £39.89. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Lucas's order's expired. Did anyone catch that, guys? Lucas's order's expired. I think I've only been reminded of that since about 11:30. Now I know they're not coming to me, but oh, this one might. They normally walk around that way. He was very tight. Oh no, she just walks in front of everyone. You'll pay by card. Perfect. £34.72. Your twins behind you. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30 and 1. You're not penalised for not giving it in the most efficient manner, like the change I mean. So if I wanted to do pennies, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's no complaint there, because it's the right change. Cards, thank you. You just want to give me all those pennies to that last person, didn't you? There we go. Oh, milk and sugar and spaghetti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26. That's right. And look, twinning again. Lots of twins in today. Oh, there's a mess over there. Look at that. Oh, there's rubbish on the Android too as well. So let's mop that up. And then we will pick that up. And we'll go back to our till. Something's just gone flying somewhere in the house. 50, 5, 6. So if that's one of the animals. One sec, I'm just going to go and check that one out. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, not too sure what's happened there, but never mind. Animals managed to freak me out. There's a woman inside that bloke. Look there. Oh. 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. £2, 10, 11. Right, we'll do that on there, so that's fine. 10, 15, 16, 50, 60, 90, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We got £51 and 29 pence. And we've got £3 and 4 penny. Go on, Steve, get him. I know he's got someone. Well done, Steve. God, the customers are really coming in today. £47 6 pence. Thank you very much. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you very much. £56 14 pence. You're paying by cash. ATP change. 50, 60, 70, 80 pence. Thank you. You're paying by cash. 1, 2, 50, 65, 6, 7, 8. Amazing. It's gone very quiet. So yeah, audio cut out. Thank you very much. We'll have a look in a minute. That's that one there, so there's nothing on there. Thank you very much. Let me just have a quick look at the audio. Oh, not seen that error before. Let's go for that one. Okay, we've hit the end of our customers for today. Oh, I need to share my screen. There we go. Does help if I share the screen. Let me just fill this up. Pop the cereal out. There's a dirty mark there as well. Let me get that dirty mark quickly. Oh, I don't know whether we're going to get. I think I might have to just cheese it and do it with a loan because we're 12:20. I think actually if we carry on, we might not get there by the end of this stream. But I really want to get the next license out, so let's get the loan. We can then ensure that this is all stocked up as well. Put us in really good steads for the future, the next stream, where we've got plenty of money. Well, we won't have plenty of money by then because I'm planning on spending it all. But we'll have plenty of stock, so then we should be able to then start levelling up, even with the loan payments. Tea. So let me just get rid of this. And we will take a loan, get the new product license, and then run that day. Oil. We've got lots of salt here. Look what you done. I'm on motherfucking stuff. Okay, we are nearly there with the stuff out on the street. Brilliant. Let me do that. Hit enter and close this day off. Right, 41 customers on day 45. So we've got 1700 there, but you watch it drop right down. I'm not going to bother with the prices yet because actually no, I will. Let me, because then if it goes squiffy again, that's definitely saved. £4.84. Reckon the prices still there. Fine. So we want to go into bank. I'll take out the biggest loan. So there we go. So we've now got 6,000 in the bank. So let's get the next license, and then we can go into the market. I think it sits at the bottom. Yes, there's yogurt. So we want. Let's get one of each for the moment, and we'll see how much room we have. And toilet paper. Right, so that's £290 just for that. Right, they shouldn't pick this up because they don't know where any of this goes. So we want shampoo and salt. I think that should go on that small shelf. So we'll put shampoo on there. And then soap. underneath it. Okay, then what else we got? So we've got bleach in quite a big box, we've got toilet papers in quite a big box, dishwasher tablets, and cleaner. Now to me, the cleaner should go double there. So if we had like cleaner there and cleaner there along the top, and then dishwasher tablets. Oh, that means we've still got a good couple of vials for stuff. So we've got that on there and that there. Oh, the box does that perfectly. And then we've got bleach. Oh, where's the bleach gone? There's toilet roll. Bread. Where the hell's the bleach gone? Bleach is up there. That's silly. Okay, so if we want bleach all along here, and then maybe also there, and then I don't want it to go up there because I want it all on here, and then toilet roll. There's only 4 of these. How big are these? Oh wow. Can we fit 2 on there? Well, we can. Right there. Okay. So we can have some of that out. So if we do tablets, so I want to buy 1. That'll do that and that. So let me do another box. So we've got 2 of those. Same for the bleach. Just want 2 of them. And then I can go and grab that quickly before they start grabbing the stuff. So bleach, I want to go here or here. And then toilet roll go there, 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 there. Let's do loads of toilet roll because I think the toilet roll might sell out quickly from memory. So that's toilet roll. Bleach is living down there and there. I'm going to leave that like that. Let me just get the outstanding. There we go. So they should put. Actually, I'm going to stop you doing your jobs. So I can say for staff. Place on shelves empty from vehicles. Checks if he's working or not. So let's stop him working. Right, so you're now not going to work, are you? Right, now let me order 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, ordered them. They're not going to move because let's put you up there. Soap. Shampoo. Got plenty of room on the stamp. shampoo, dishwasher we'll have 2 rows of, so we'll do not that one, we'll do that and that. And if we need extra we will, and then we'll have the same with the square tee, do there and there. And that only does 1 box, so let's do, so we can have 4 boxes of that. Right, now let's let them work. So you go back to work, you go back to work. Now I can turn that on. I can go along and I can put in the empties. Let them do that first. So we want 3 of these. 3 of these. 1 of them. Okay, that's, yeah, that's got 2 in there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We probably need at least 3 of them. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. 3 of these. Okay, we've reached that time of the day again. It's 12:30. Oh, I looked up and it seemed that the colour change bug. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Hopefully I fix that soon then. Because I'd quite like to have coloured shells back. One, two, 3. As I was saying, it's that time of the day again. Sorry to bug that my loyal followers are already following, but if you haven't already followed, please do so. It doesn't cost you a single penny. It really helps the channel grow. It helps me carry on doing what I love doing with you guys, and entertaining the viewers over in YouTube. Do make sure you subscribe to the channel. Again, it really helps me to know that what I'm doing is great and you want me to carry on doing it. So thank you very much for viewing tonight. It's also 12:30, so my voice is starting to go a bit meh as I start getting tired. Okay, so let's carry on filling up this area here. So we want 1, 2, 3 bleaches, 1, 2 of them, 1, 2, 3 of them. We want, let's just do 3 of them and 3 of them, maybe 4. 4 should be filled up then, and then that fills up everything. Toilet roll, 1, 2, 3, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. There's 1 there, fine. And then we want 2 waters, 2 Sprites, 2 Diet Cokes, 1 of those. How many? There's only 1 box there, so we want 5 eggs. 5 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can clear that off. Clear it off. There we go. Did I do this rack? Yes, I must have done. I must have done. Oh, hell yes, yes. Bloody hell, look at that. The Leaning Tower of boxes. Okay, oh, I need to do the pricing before I forget. Otherwise, I'm going to start giving away things for free again. So, here we go. This is the stuff that's... Yogurts. Why yogurts free all of a sudden? £1.76. £2.10. £3.05. £2.03. Continue. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so that one there should be £4.73. This is stuff we haven't paid done yet, so that's fine. That's 39th. So that's £20.54 for dishwasher tablets. That's not bad. £15.41. £6.06 for shampoo. That's a bit steep for shampoo. Yogurt's £1.76. That's all there. So I'm going to start doing that as well because profit. Yogurt's suddenly disappeared onto free. Okay, lights on in here. The Leaning Tower box is going to end up with a lawsuit if it falls over on a customer's head. I'm going to watch from the till to wait for that box to fall on someone, or watch someone phase through them like there's nothing there. Fair enough. Okay, I'm not worried they're going to fall on anyone now because people just tend to walk through them. It's interesting that colour changing bug's been there for some time. Steam. Supermarket Simulator. They got... Oh, mute that before it does anything. Community Hub. Let's see if they've got any news on when they're going to fix it. There's nothing on there. Last thing they posted was in November. So it doesn't look like they, now that they've released it off of, because it's no longer on pre-release anymore, is it? Or what have they called it? Not yet finished release. Early access. What the hell is wrong with this? Sorry, what is going on there? Is he trying to pay for his shopping with some cheese? I'm just going to take it. Oh, no. You're going to pay for that cheese in your hand. Let's see if he's trying to steal it. Like, no, it's just stuck to him. Have you got cheese stuck to you? No, maybe just stealing cheese. 30, 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. How weird, I've never seen that before. Just trying to steal a bit of cheese. Would have been even better if it was an item that we don't actually sell yet. That'd have been interesting. Whoop, jump over the boxes, jump back over them. Sorry, Steve. Let me get that smudge. Okay, so we've got no change for you. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. Oh, this looks like a new... I've not seen that jump up before. Oh, someone's stealing cheese. Go on, Steve, get him. Okay, what have we got going on here? So £29. So you want £20 back. So 10, 20, 50, 50, 6, 70 and 1. Thank you very much. Okay, this actually looks really good. It looks really nice down here. does look very good down here. They're looking a bit weird. Now I should have looked to see what the next goal is. 90 and 123. Let me go and see what the next goal is. The window's looking a bit dirty, so let me sort that out in a minute. So the next goal that we're going to be working towards is, it looks like some more. So we've got mozzarella cheese, we've got parmesan cheese, so a bit cheese heavy, so we've got some more cheese stuff, so more fridge space needed. Honey tuna, is that fresh tuna or is that chilled tuna? Eggs we know is US eggs, so they go in the fridge, not on the shelf. And powdered sugar. Well, maybe that's icing sugar. Powdered sugar, icing sugar. So that's the next ones. And then the next one here, actually, this one looks even more fun. Apples, tomatoes, carrots, garlic, kiwi, lemon, mango, and mushroom. So we've got some fresh items that we could put in, which means we probably need, which would explain why the customer service agent is there for scales, because furniture, yes, produce and scales, so you'd need £150 produce stand and scales. But that could, with a bit of, oh my god, with a bit of finagling, go by the window and we move the fridges back to where they were before. We wouldn't need to expand the shop in any way, shape or form. Which would be much better. Oh, game's really jumpy. I think my network's lagging a lot. I think what we'll do then is we'll call this day the last day. We'll cut the stream a little bit early because I am lagging a little bit. Not just in gameplay but myself. And we can have a bit of a chat to finish and close the stream down, and of course we'll raid someone at the same time, so I can put you on to someone else that's playing Supermarket Simulator to continue the fun for your evening or night, depending on what you're doing tonight or where you are. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, is that cards? Was that cash? That was cash. Fine, thank you very much. Yeah, something really weird's going on again. I think I do need to reboot it, so it's probably a good chance. So they're not even passing me the stuff now, they're just throwing their money at me. Oh wow, whoa. Card. £134.58, look at that, that's a big order. Oh. Is it COVID all of a sudden? All these people buying like lots of toilet roll. Thank you very much. You buying lots of dry milk, long life milk. No, you don't want any. You from the Matrix? £43.29. Okay, we're coming to the end of this. I'll do a clean up before we do anything. And actually I'll help him put away all the rest of the stock that's out, rather than leaving it outside. So never mind, we might still be here at 1 AM. There's one there. How does bleach go bad? Oh, let's go. Not. Well, let's turn that till off because we don't really need it. The window. The window. It's really laggy. It's actually causing me a headache. It's being that laggy. Okay, let's. Steve's putting those bits back. So let's close down this day. So this day, 41 customers, £4,000. So we'll soon jump down a bit. There you go, 3,500. We will change the prices, but I won't bother loading everything in. So they're now £2.98. They're now £3. Now they're £2.12. They're £6.88. We'll just check profitability to make sure nothing slips through the net. No, everything else has got a price, which is great. Okay, right. Thank you very much for sticking around. Thank you very much for being part of the stream tonight. The next official stream will be cue the music change. There we go. The next official stream will be Monday night. Doesn't mean that will be the last stream, so we often do go live over the weekend. So if I do go live, I will go live over the weekend. So if you're on, I will probably see you then. We will do another cozy stream. Don't know what we'll do, but I'll decide over the next couple of days if we're going to do a stream over the weekend. If not, I will see you back here Monday at 10:30 for, can't remember what I said we were going to do. Water Park Simulator is what I said. That's what I said for Monday night. So thank you very much for coming and spending your evening with me. I hope you have, if I don't speak to you before, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and enjoy the weekend, and I will see you, if I don't see you before, I'll see you on Monday.
That yet. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Hi, Rubbish Gamer UK. What's up? How was your stream? What did you get up to? What were you guys playing?